Good afternoon, students. I'm Dr. Virginia Richmond. I have a couple of issues to address before we begin with the retinal transplant on Mr. Gretchel, who has very graciously volunteered to let you observe and take notes on this procedure. First of all, there's been a lot of concern about my presence on the university campus. I assure you that all charges were dismissed and my license has been reinstated with the university as well as the Board of Medicine. Now, second of all, the sanitation process is of great concern to many of you, as I've read in your letters. As you can see, I'm not wearing gloves. There's a new latex polymer that is a liquid. You dip your hands into the polymer. It seals itself to your skin. Now, as long as you do not touch any part of your own body, you are still completely sanitized and you may as intended. Now, let's get started. First, we need to administer an anesthetic. This is a local anesthetic. We need Mr. Gretchel completely conscious for the procedure, as it is very close to the brain. Now, directly into the tear duct. Right. Now, this is a very delicate process. Watch carefully, students. We're going to make a very small and delicate incision directly across the retina. Directly across the retina. Right. Oh, God. Right, get your handy light. You need lots of light for this procedure, as always. There's never room for error. You're just going to lift the retinal flap that you've just created. Very carefully now. Very carefully lift the retinal... Oh, students, do not panic. Nobody panic. This is perfectly normal. Just put the eye in some solution. Right, let's close that up. Alright, Jennifer Cromley, call the Dean immediately. Please, call the Dean immediately. Mr. Gretchel, hold on. Hold on, Mr. Gretchel. Alright, let me just administer some coagulant. This should stop the bleeding. Let this be a learning experience. Alright, more coagulant. Alistair? Yes, thank you. Alright, directly into the eye socket. As I said, let this be a learning experience. We should have asked Mr. Gretchel if he had been drinking. He's obviously a drunk who has far too much alcohol in his system, thinning his blood, and this is probably fatal. Everyone please exit the operating room so that I may perform an autopsy to be sure. This will not be on the final exam. However, I will expect you to report fully on the efficacy of the latex polymer.